Alright, so we have EZA, STR, UI, Goku's details, and we're ready to go through them. He drops tomorrow, so I'll be live at twitch.tv/jfanta if you want to see me grind up his EZA. Other than that, we don't know anything about his EZA event, like his weakness or how much stats he has, but we can go through his leader skill and stuff like that. But before we do that, we have some other bits of information we have to go through first. First of all, we have the confirmation of the 9th Anniversary Special Edition Ultimate Clash, which looks like UI Goku is going to be the final boss here. And it looks like it's going to consist of a lot of Dragon Ball Super enemies. This will drop when the anniversary starts. Usually these Ultimate Clash Anniversary Editions are pretty easy, so we'll see how difficult it is when the day comes. Next up, they have announced a new difficult event, which is Supreme Battle Spectacle. Win epic battles with Super Warriors and grab the glory. In this event, when you clear all the specific missions, you will get a unique title. In addition, a support memory scattered superheroes. Interesting. This will be released during the 9th anniversary as well. In addition, you'll be able to get spectacle tickets, so for more summons, and dragon stones. So that's really cool. This will be like the Red Zone event that they released, and the Shadow Dragons events like the anniversary special difficult content, which I assume they will release different stages during the celebration. So part 1, they'll have a few stages. Part 2, they'll add more. And part 3 will have the final bits of stages for this event. Now, it says epic battles with Super Warriors, so it looks like to be a hard super enemy content, which is pretty good. It's always what we wanted. Maybe the units that require Goku as an enemy will have their shine finally. Next up, a support memory will be released. Like always, they never really tell us what kind of support memory it is going to be. Probably a Dragon Ball Super support memory. So here are all the Dragon Ball Super support memories. Of course, they're all Dragon Ball Super, so all of them equally have the same amount of chance in order to get that awakening, the upgrade. But I think the Xenos one is probably the most likely, since they put a lot of emphasis on the Universe Survival Saga. So I could definitely see this one being like 20% attack and defense for Universe Survival Saga category allies for the whole entire battle, which is not a bad support memory to upgrade for sure. Next up, we have a new story event, which will include a brand new free-to-play Frieza, who's a movie bosses leader for 2 key and 30%. We don't know if this is the one that's going to be an LR, because there's also another unit announced for free-to-play, and that is a physical Beerus, SSR Lazy God of Destruction. So that is pretty cool. So for his leader skill, I believe it is Planetary Destruction. That looks like the right text here. So, I mean, if any of these are LRs, they are going to be great leader skills for free-to-play. I wouldn't mind a Planetary Destruction leader, since the category is definitely lacking some free-to-play representation. I think Beerus is more likely going to be the LR, and I would like it to be, because movie bosses, we've already got plenty of leaders. Like, obviously, like we have the Int Metal Cooler in here, which is still alright to be used, but either is fine. Or it could be both of them as TURs. Nothing has been confirmed just yet. We'll have to actually see the character in-game in the data download to figure out which one's the LR, since the LR will get 5,000 stats with the hidden potential system. So now we'll look at the Ultra Instinct Goku EZA. He's a Realm of Gods leader for 4 key, 150% stat boost, as well as Super STR types key +4 and 100% stat boost. His 12 key raises attack and defense for 1 turn, disables enemy's guard, and causes colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers their defense. With the 2 recent bosses having like a lot of defense is actually kind of useful. For the Ultra Super Attack, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, disables enemy's guard, and mega colossal damage to the enemy, raises allies' attack by 50% for 1 turn. If you could put him in the first slot, your other units are gonna do so much extra damage. His passive is attack and defense 177%, key +4, great chance of evading enemy's attack for 7 turns. Unfortunately, it's still for 7 turns, sadly. And then high chance to evade enemy's attack from the 8th turn onwards. And then additional evasion chance 7% until this character gets attacked per other representative of Universe 7 attacking in the same turn. So that's only 14% extra dodge chance, which does make him into like an 89% dodge chance, really. But it is only until he attacks or gets attacked. I think it is until he attacks, so as a first slot unit. If only it was 100%. It was so close to 100%. I think with the extra dodges in the hidden potential, you might get that really close to like 95% dodge chance. But I don't think it's necessary anyway to have a full Universe 7. You can still rely on a good amount of luck for the great chance, but it does help if you are on turn 8 onwards. and then you have the high chance, so that makes it a little bit more guaranteed, but not a big deal at the end of the day, I don't think. He gets an additional defense 77% from the turn onwards after evading an attack, and then an attack plus 77% from the turn onwards after evading an enemy's attack as the first attacker. So they really want you as the first slot. It looks like there is no timer or turn countdown for this. So maybe you just get the 77% for the whole rest of the entire battle, which would be really nice. Because I think that maybe like, because he doesn't get any other separate calculations other than that for the most part. Other than this part here. Additional key +1 up to 7 attack defense and critical hit chance 11% up to 77% with each attack evaded. So he's going to build up some nice defense, but you do need, he'll be very like scary to use, I guess, in the first slot, first turn. But then after you start building up with him, then obviously things are going good. Even if you have him in the third slot, it is not too bad because he has that post super, and all you have to do is just dodge one attack, and you know, he's got a great chance. It's most likely going to happen. Then, you know, just dodge anything. I think overall he can be placed anywhere. First slot is ideal for not only the attack, but then also the raise allies attack 50% for the one turn. So it looks like he cooks. Would have liked like an additional chance as well. But yeah, it looks very, very solid. That's pretty much it for the Dokkan news today. We'll have the data download tomorrow. And of course, the EZA does drop on the exact same day. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow my social medias linked in the description. Until the next one, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace.